everything? Good. You know, I heard that a group of people lived here, and that's why you see everything. That's why you see Jacuzzi. That's why you see all their stuff still here, because apparently they were running from Shadow or something like that. I don't know what the hell that means. I mean, in this town we have a ton of things. We have, the man. We have the Manus Man. We have all these types of killers and stuff. But for some reason, there's one that people can't confirm. People can't, say whether it's a legend or whether it's not. Many of the old folks say that, it's very much real, while the young people like us say that's not. First time I heard the story, I was probably 15, 16, high school. And I was sitting down, and I'm not talking about it to anybody, by the way. I'm talking to you guys, the audience. But obviously, you guys know Manus Man. Poolside murders, poolside mystery to some people. One lucky day, some people in this town have these special lucky powers, but people obviously want that to end. You have a stalker stalking a very well-known doctor in this town. The most well-known doctor that there is in this town. There's someone stalking him. There's so much history in this place that the name of our town, Horrifying Nights, Indiana, the name, every single letter means something in this town. Shadow is the only character, the only serial killer that we don't know whether or not it's real or not. My friend and I have only been living here for, say, a week. And everything that you see behind me, right here, everything that you're seeing, it's quite hard to see. It's nighttime. I was upstairs and I had this idea. I wanted to talk about it. But like with, campfire tales, to me, every urban legend, every tale has some sort of truth to them. I think that Shadow is a big truth. With all the real killers out there in our town of Horrifying Nights, we try to make up things that are a lot more scarier. Things that, we can just tell. And like I said, the first time I heard the story, I was in high school. I'm obviously out of high school now. I'm a senior in college now. And obviously, there was a movie that came out called Shadow. They went into a little bit. I'm going to tell my story that I heard. Basically, this man, if you want to even call it that. The reason why he's called Shadow is that you never see him. But you only see its shadow. But by the time you see its shadow, you're already dead. And obviously it's scary enough seeing a shadow and you know that you're already dead. What's even more scarier is not knowing exactly who the person is, who the person behind that shadow is. And in this, my story, you know, I want to tell a little bit of my story about what happened with Shadow, some friends. We don't quite know if it was Shadow or not. Because like I said, we don't know if it's real or not. And what you're gonna see is the documentary that we came out with about our experience. All the footage that you see, we just had. You don't have to believe it or not, it's up to you. But if you want to call it found footage, that's great. If you don't, call it a documentary. I'm an inspiring filmmaker. I have a bunch of channels, 9 channels to be exact. 10 if you count the one that I used to have. Now that's just personal. What you're gonna see is the footage that we filmed, just for fun. We filmed at our town, Horrifying Nights, Indiana, like I said. All the crazy shit that goes on in this town. Since 1992, we had a person named Madness literally escape from an asylum one night. 25 years later, he has wreaked havoc since. The man, all this stuff. We have all these people. But the one that you're going to see in this isn't a crossover, not yet. Because at some point, there probably will be a crossover movie between everything that's ever been mentioned or that's happened into this town. One day it'll happen. I don't know when, but it will. And when it does, obviously it'll be great entertainment for the people that watch it. But for us living in this town, it's a nightmare. We have to live through it every single day. Like I said, this is just us filming for fun, so obviously it's not going to be filmed perfectly. Every single scene that you see, obviously you'd be me holding a camera like this. This is a camera. And our experience with Shadow. I'm recording this in the future. And out of the 9, 10 friends that I have, I only have about 7 left. 3 were killed and about 10 to 15 more killed over the course of about 3-4 months. But many people blame it on the other things that's happened in this town. But someone actually even saw the killer. There's some killers in this town that as soon as something happens, they want it out in the open. There's others that just don't speak. We saw something. We saw a shadow. When we saw that, we ran. We know that if we didn't, we'd be dead. To me, this was Shadow. And this is my experience with the man that we call Shadow. Why do I have a camera? Oh, no. Oh, I just want to film. You know me. I love YouTube and all that stuff. You know, I have shit ton of channels. I said candles, channels, and you know, I'm just gonna film. Just having fun. The group. This is the first time everybody is here. You know, in my crazy town. You know, this is the first time we ever got the whole group together. So I want to film my experience. You know, vlog some of it. Put on the main channel. And put it on there. So this should be fun. Alright, so what's up, guys? So obviously you guys know, you know, I live in this craziest town ever, Horrifying Nights, Indiana, and you know, all these experiences and all that stuff, something happens every single day. But I feel like I'm in the safest neighborhood. And you know, I only have a select few of friends, only about 9 friends total, 10 if you include me. And this group of people means a hell of a lot to me. I love them to death. And you know, I call my significant other my best friend because she is. All my friends are her friends are my friends. We love each other deeply. I love all my friends deeply. And you know, me vlogging, you know, it's not gonna be perfect, you know me, you know, what I film across all 9 channels are absolutely, you know, they're not perfect, but not everybody's first, you know, crack at the horror business is perfect. Not everybody's. Some people, but not everybody. So I'm learning and all that stuff. And you know, if something happens to everybody here, something happens like everything else happens in this town. And I do have a story to tell. There was a bunch of murders that happened last week. About, they say up to 12, but I think there was about 7 at least. And they say it was from the killer Shadow. Shadow is very, very hush-hush in this town. We have, you know, a meta killer. We have a, you know, no speaking killer. We have a doctor killer. We have, you know, stalker. We have, you know, lucky power killer. We have a killer that still no one has caught yet by a corn maze. But there's this one killer in our town that even the old folks in this town that talk about him still don't exactly know perfectly whether or not it's real or just, you know, BS. And that's Shadow. We don't really talk about him. Anybody that does, it's usually just by a campfire and that's it. I plan on telling the story to all my friends because they've heard, I mean, we're basically always in newspapers, even if I don't even know if they create newspapers anymore. We're in books and all that stuff. Shadow is the one thing that isn't reported. Even me talking about it, you know, I feel like people are like, shh, 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 don't talk about Shadow. And, you know, it's a great tagline for a movie, you know, once you see its shadow, you're already dead. It's a great tagline for a movie, but this is real, I think. Cause you guys know I'm a huge believer in everything. Bigfoot, Chupacabra, Loch Ness Monster, ghosts, demons, God, hell, heaven, you know, angels, spirits, apparitions, anything, UFOs, aliens, all that stuff I believe in, because why not? Is there mermaids in the ocean? Maybe, probably. Is Atlantis real? Probably, because why not? I'm not gonna just believe in the regular crap that, oh, there's Earth, there's just life on Earth, and that's it. There's nothing after we're dead. There's nothing that comes back, all that stuff, and I'm like, why just believe in that? Why not believe in other stuff? I'm actually very, very, very interested in. So, yeah. So my friend's gonna be here in a little bit. I have this because I was filming. So if you hear this sound, it's just a retractable knife. Yeah, you just press in, you go like that. Yeah. So if you hear that, but yeah, my friend's gonna get here in a little bit. It's nighttime. They're coming in the night because they're from all different states. All my friends, significant other, are all long distance, so it's quite rare to have all these friends for all of them for at least 4 years. It's pretty rare. So one of my friends I've been friends with since the 3rd grade. So yeah, but my friends are gonna get here in a little bit. I need to let them in, and then I will tell them the story. So this is gonna be great. All right. Till then, I'll like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, yeah, I'm filming. What's up, guys? All right, hey guys, yeah, they're here. Never want to be on camera, so I'm gonna respect that. Not yet. They just got in from a long drive, so some from a flight, so they all don't look perfect right now, but you guys want something to drink? Yeah, alright. Yeah, I have a story to tell you guys. Yeah, the one thing in this town that you're not supposed to talk about. Yes, I have a knife. It's retractable, don't worry. Alright. Alright, so is everybody in here? Okay. So there is, so you guys know that we have all this crazy stuff in this town, right? All these stalkers, killers, mysteries, all that stuff. Luckiness, all that stuff. There's one thing. If there's one thing in this town nobody likes to talk about, is shadow. Basically, the tagline that many people use is, once you see a shadow, you're already dead. Well, if the legend is true, which you guys know, believer in everything, then that tagline is spot on. Basically, it all started, I don't know when it started. I mean, I first heard this story in high school, so it's been about, you know, freshman year was what, nearly 7-8 years ago, so yeah. But from what I gather, shadow became a thing in the 90s. There was a few murders that happened, and you know, there was a few murders in 92, but that was about it. But there was a string of murders that happened around the time that I was born, and there was a witness account that said that they only saw the shadow of this person, and once they did, they ran. So that kind of started it all. That basically when once you saw the shadow, you know. But last week, the reason why I'm telling you guys this story is that last week, another bunch of murders happened. You know, the Meta Killer would have came out and said it. Authorities don't really do anything about it anymore because you're not going to stop them. There's no way you can stop them. People tried shooting the killer. People tried fentanyl with morphine, Dwell with morphine. They tried everything. So nothing works, so they basically given up. But last week there was about between 7 and 12 murders last week, and it happened over the string about 3-4 months. And it was about, I'm gonna say, a mile from here. And we have a pretty big city. Like most of them lived here and all that stuff. So you guys know this is a pretty big city. Of about, I'd say around 250,000 people. So, and people are so used to having something happen every day that it's just second nature. You just don't go into the neighborhood where the asylum once was and all that stuff. But with Shadow, I think Shadow did it. I know it's a legend. I think that Shadow did it because nobody reported it at all. Nobody really talked about it, anything at all. And that's one thing that every single case that everybody talks with Shadow is that nobody likes to talk about it at all. Nobody likes to talk about it at all. And in these 7 and 12 murders, I think 4 people got away. And out of those 4 people, all the witnesses, all those 4 people said that they only saw the shadow of the person. That's it. Shadow of a person with a knife, and that's it. It's the last thing that they saw before they ran out. Because obviously they got scared. Because I would be scared too. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, well, obviously they are gone. They are out of this city. They've gone states over. So obviously they don't have to worry about, if it is Shadow. They don't have to worry about Shadow anymore. Because most of the things that happen in this town like to stay in this town. So I want to tell you guys that story. I know it's a bad way to start your time here, but I just want to get you guys ready. I'll tell you guys all the other stories. I'll leave that for another thing. So yeah. I might as well tell you guys where all the thing is. I know that this vlog is getting pretty long. It's about 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes in. I already recorded something earlier on. That was about 3 to 5 minutes long. So I'll have to edit this together. But all right. So 2 people can sleep right here. 2 to 3 people, depending on if you guys like to be, yeah. And then there's a pull-out couch. Someone can sleep on there. Then a bedroom and all that stuff. So yeah. So, make sure everybody gets out. This isn't the ideal house to have 9 people in here, but we'll work it out. All right. I'll be up in there a little bit. I want to finish this vlog and all that stuff, and then we can have fun tomorrow. All right, cool. Okay, guys. So obviously, you guys, viewers, you guys listen to the story and all that stuff. Some of you will be like, wait, why would your friends come to a place that's known to have all this activity? Well, they love love me, you know, they trust me that nothing will happen, so I'm gonna make sure that I go by that. But it's getting late, I'm getting tired, so I have to take a shower. So until then, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm gonna sit this camera down, alright? Make sure it doesn't turn on. Upstairs? Where the hell's my camera? Where the hell's my retractable knife is right here, but where's the real knife that I use for the stand-in, and I only use the retractable knife for the, you know, stabbing scenes. Where the hell's that at? Where's the stand-in one, the real one? You don't know? Where the hell's my camera? It's right here. How the hell did this get used? That's weird, guys. Huh. Odd. So you sure you didn't mess with this? That's one for the vlog. I'll just keep this in. That's kind of strange. Yeah, so obviously last time I saw you guys, I was telling the story. Yeah, it was very weird. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep, so make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. I need to turn this off first. Brent, can I, talk to the camera for a little bit? Huh? Hey guys, I'm Mike. I'm Brandon's friend. Been friends with him for about, how long have we been friends? 4.5 years? Yeah. Yeah, I take criminology with him since day one, since first day got at school, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is very easy. I'm not nervous at all. I thought I'd be nervous talking to the camera, but I heard that your viewers are nice, so that's cool. Let's see, what's a cool thing about me? Let's see. Trying to think. I can juggle. I guess, well, I think it's cool, but, I play, like, in tournaments, like in card tournaments and all that stuff, so, like, card game tournaments, and you can win some pretty cool stuff, and I just do it for fun, because I live in Florida, so it's always sunny and it's been ridiculously hot outside, so I've been going inside and found a old stack of cards, and I've been using that. But yeah. You can go upstairs. I'll just stay here with them. But yeah. Let's see, another cool thing. Let's see. How much else? What the hell was that? Did you guys hear that? You didn't hear that? Ren? Hey, don't be fucking around. You know, I don't like that. I like horror stuff, but I don't like to be super scared in real life. What the hell was that? I don't know. I'm gonna turn this off and go get Brandon, because that's just super weird. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Hey guys, so it's the next night. Slept really good, really good. First time in a while that, you know, slept pretty good. Because I just couldn't afford, you know, spending, you know, $10 for more Kirkland, you know, sleeping medicine that I take. I couldn't afford $7 to $10. You know, money's tight, college and all that stuff. So I just get the regular allergy pills with diphenhydramine, and it doesn't have doxamine sulfate, so it takes at least one more pill, so that's 3, sometimes 4. And it's hard to get to sleep because you're used to something, and then that actually works. But it'll be fine. Yeah, Mike? Oh, okay. Grocery store is actually barely even 5 minutes away. Yeah, don't walk. Take a car. No, we don't have, you know, people that take stuff or try to. We only have stalking and murder. So just take my car, and then wait, my car, I don't drive. Just take your car. I think Carly parked it. It should be across the street. It shouldn't be right next to my house. It should be right across the street. Okay. Oh, hey, could you do me a favor? It's been a while since I've vlogged outside. Could you vlog outside for a second? And then whatever footage you get, just airdrop it to me. Okay? Alright, cool. Okay, guys, so like I was saying, been having sleeping powers for about 4 days. It's been taking me up to 4:35 to 5:30, almost 6 o'clock to get to sleep instead of, you know, almost 3 o'clock. So it's been taking 3 hours. So trying to find some other stuff like NyQuil or something like that, because that actually kind of works. We'll take that with like allergy pill and that would work and all that stuff, but something weird happened last night. So I was sitting and I put my camera down. I didn't have it on, and I set it down, and I told my friends that, hey, watch my camera. I'm just gonna leave it in your room real quick because I want to go take a shower. I had it off. I had completely off. The camera that I'm using right now is completely the camera that I was using, but it was off. When I come downstairs, it wasn't in that spot, so I thought that they did it. I turn, and it's on the washer. I'm a huge believer in the paranormal, so obviously if they didn't do it, I assume it's paranormal. So, I don't know what. And I checked the footage last night, and I did see something odd. What I saw was someone had the camera and there was a person holding a knife. It wasn't me. And it looked like Matt, so I think he did it. I'm just gonna assume that he did it. I don't want to think it's like Shadow or something. I don't know. But yeah. So obviously this vlogging thing is going pretty good. You guys are gonna get a pretty long vlog these next few days. So far I've filmed nearly 15, almost 20 minutes. You guys know me. Nowadays, back then, if I filmed for over 10 minutes, I would think that's terrible. But now I can edit the stuff together, make it look nice, and get it out to you guys. So, but yeah. Now, someone did ask me why my stuff has been in 360p or 244p, and that's because I'm going to fix this. I'm going to start filming on my iPad and my iPhone 2 and possibly my GoPro, and basically it's because of storage. Since I film 15 videos a week, the storage kind of goes up very quickly, so I had to do it at 366p. I wish I didn't. I really want the stuff to look good for you guys and all that stuff, but I hope you guys understand. In order for me to get this out to you guys, I have to do that. Because not even 544, because I have 32 gigs on this, and sometimes it's not even that. So, I said I got some sleep last night, but I'm still tired because I'm still catching up from all the other days that I didn't get sleep. So, yeah. But I think that's about it. It's about 7 minutes in. Yeah, no experiences with Shadow yet. Since I told the story, I thought that maybe something would happen, but usually with the other people in this town, usually that happens, but so far nothing, so that's good. If there's one person or thing in this town that scares me the most, it's Shadow, because if you see him, you're dead, and that scares me the most. So, yeah, I'm gonna go. Hopefully, the footage that Matt recorded is pretty good, but, yeah. Okay. If it's not, then I'm not gonna put it in here, but, alright. So, if I have something else, then I'll talk to you guys then, but I'm probably gonna go to bed, so I have to take a shower, so, and then I want to watch Camp Blood, but I'll update you guys on that next week. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, hey guys, so it's been a while since Mike has come back. It's kind of worrying. Mike, Oh, you're here. Okay, I was getting worried. No, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. It's just when the grocery store is 5 minutes away, it should only take like half hour, and you've been gone for like 45 minutes. So I was just getting worried that something in this town would get you. So next time, I don't want to be like a horror movie. So next time, bring someone or I'll go with you. Yeah. All right. All right. So I'm filming right now because I looked over last night's footage. I didn't look over the footage where you know, the knife that was something from earlier during the night. I didn't watch all the footage from last night that I recorded. So when the camera was down and Mike was recording, when he put the camera down, he forgot to turn it off, and you see something pass by, like a knife pass by. It wasn't me, so I don't know if Matt's playing pranks on, you know, Mike. They like to prank each other, and when you've been together for 6 years, so you've been pranking each other since 8 years, 9 years. So they've been pranksters since then, so they want to, it's just that that's a pretty creepy prank to just do that and turn the camera off. So I don't know, just such a weird feeling, but okay, all right, good night, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. You got light in my face. Dude, get the light over my face. Who the hell are you? Alright, hey guys, so something happened last night. Mike and Carly disappeared. We don't know where they are. Something's going on. Last time we saw them, actually on the vlog. That'll be going up soon. Now I don't know if we want to post it because now I'm pretty scared. Everybody else is scared. I mean, I've been friends with Carly since 5th grade. Mike since freshman year of college. And they all been best friends of mine, and Nicole, when was the last time you saw them? Same as me. See, on the vlog, we were talking to him because he went to the grocery store. He was about 15 minutes late, so I started getting worried. Because in this town, if you're over a minute late, That's when you have to start to worry. And so I started getting worried. Then you come back. But you know what, Nicole? This is weird. Carly said the other night that she got up to go pee, and when she got up, she saw my camera on the floor, in the middle of the floor, and it wasn't on, but the camera thing was on. The like mode where you turn on, you turn the thing over and it says video. That's what it was on. But the record button wasn't pressed yet. And obviously I put all my devices up on my table just before I go to bed. You know, unless I pass out, I always make sure I put them on the table. And this is weird. But if it's what I think it is, we might have a problem. Well, in the back of my head, I'm thinking shadow. See, last week, from people that survived, they said that they talked about the story of Shadow, and then all of a sudden, he appeared. You know, he killed 12 people. I've mentioned this, and now two of our friends are now missing. So if it is Shadow, we have a very, very, very bad problem. Because obviously, all you see is a shadow, and if you see him, not his shadow, if you see him, you're almost 99.990% that you're dead. So yeah, this is not good. This is not good. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this vlog because I'm gonna go searching out for my friends, and I don't want to film that. So alright, I don't know when I'm gonna talk to you guys, but whenever I do, I'll try and keep you guys posted. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so my friends are still here. It's been about a week. They're going to stay here for about a month anyways. The reason why I haven't recorded and there hasn't been really any videos except videos I've past recorded is because in that week we tried to find Mike and Carly, and we haven't found them in a week. So obviously we're very, very, very worried. I do now think it is Shadow. That's weird, I know he's a legend, but every single story, he told it, and he appeared. So something's obviously going on. I don't know what, but I think what I want to do tonight, just to test something, because it happened twice. Put my camera down, it moved. Put my camera down. So I'm gonna put my camera down this time on purpose and see if something happens. But over the last week, I just want to update you guys a little bit. Searching everywhere. Like I said, our city's pretty big. We have about 250 to 300,000 people, so it's a pretty big city. And we've been looking absolutely everywhere. We've been having people help us. Because the other things that happen, people are so used to it, but when someone speaks of Shadow, everybody pays attention. And so we've been doing that. I haven't recorded at all, because I do not want to record this situation in terms of searching and all that stuff. Some people that's newsworthy and view-worthy. I don't care about views, I care about being myself and giving out stuff that I feel like I could watch at some other point. This I would never watch if I record that, so I'm not going to record that. But yeah, we've been searching. There was 3 more murders that I may or may not believe is them. It might be the person who's at the maze that's being helped a little bit right now, so but that's still closed, so but yeah, super weird. I don't know what I'm going to do, but over this next week we're gonna keep on searching and all that stuff. Luckily we have a bunch of us all in this house, but everybody was together. It doesn't make sense to me. Carly was with 2 other people. Mike was, with his boyfriend and all that stuff, and I don't know. And I was sleeping on the other side of the room. They were right here. I was right over here at the very, very corner. I did not hear anything, and I'm depending on the night, I'm a light or heavy sleeper. It depends on if I take, Kirkland or an allergy pill. If I take an allergy pill, I'm more of a light sleeper. Kirkland, I'm a heavy sleeper. I take a hurricane to wake me up, but yeah, nothing happened. And I asked them downstairs if they heard anything. They said no. If it was the meta person, everybody would hear, especially the one that doesn't talk. They would hear that. Obviously, we don't have any lucky powers, so I don't think that. So we don't live next to the maze, so it has to be Shadow. That's the only thing I mean, unless there's a new one, maybe the one that's stalking our prestigious doctor. Maybe it's that, but I highly doubt that. And maybe it's the one person that worked in the hospital office that's now going from neighborhood office to neighborhood office and all that stuff. I don't know. Neighborhood office, well, yeah. I don't know. It's scaring me. I don't know. It's gonna be hard. It's been very, very, very hard to sleep this past week, because we've been searching day and night. Mostly during the day. We don't want to search during the night. No one wants to go out during the nighttime. But I made sure that everybody has 3 people now. There's 9 of us. There's 8 of us left. So I just did 4 and 4. That way nobody's. There's 4 people sleeping downstairs, 4 people sleeping upstairs. That way we make sure everybody's sleeping basically in one portion of the room. That way nobody can die. Nobody can get hurt. So this is a scary situation. I don't know why they chose here and just here. Maybe those 3 murders, and maybe it's just sporadic. I don't know. But yeah, it's scaring me. It's scaring me. But I'm gonna go. I just wanted to update you guys on that, because I know most of you were worried and wanting to know what was going on. So I wanted to make sure you guys enjoyed the first vlog that I put up, and the second one. This one is not gonna be so happy. I don't know. I'm gonna go to sleep. So, all right. Good night, guys. Why is Brian, you left your phone on. He always leaves his phone on. Oh, who am I kidding? He never does that. He always has his phones on the table, so why would it be on the floor? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna keep this in, but guys, some weird stuff has been going on. Super weird stuff. I heard a noise, and now one of my friends is gone. I've already lost 2 of them. I don't want to lose another one. Something weird is going on. I don't know if Brandon talked about it, but I didn't hear a noise. And from the story that Brandon told us about Shadow, you have to see it before, it kills you. Or is it the other way around, that if you see it, you're already dead? But I didn't hear a noise at all. And that's just odd to me. You would definitely hear somebody before they, killed you. I don't know, I'm rambling on. Brand's not gonna probably see this, so I don't know. Brandon, watch the footage. Shadow is real. Shadow is real. What's up, guys? I'm not going to put it in the any vlogs or anything like that, but I saw some footage that was recorded last night, and one of my friends went missing another one, so that's 3 now. And my phone was on the counter, so I went through it. Basically, it shows my friend Nick talking to the camera, and he says that the camera was on the floor, which I put on there purposely. I did put the phone on there purposely, but I didn't tell anybody else, so I should have done that. He picked up the phone and started talking, and he said that he didn't hear a noise when all the stuff went down. He says that you would hear a noise before you got killed. He said that he was rambling on, so he turns around, and all I saw was his reaction to seeing something, I don't know what. And all of a sudden, the camera falls, and all I hear is stabbing sound, stabbing sound, stabbing sound, stabbing sound. And he says that Brandon, watch the footage. Watch the footage, because Shadow is real. Shadow is real. He says it like three more times after that, and then the camera cuts. I didn't want it to be real. I didn't want to know. I wanted something in this town to finally be a legend, just an urban legend. And like I said, every legend has the truth. And there's so many killers and stalkers in this town that you could get anything from any of those and make a legend on it. I just wanted one legend, just to be that, a legend. Every other legend in this town was true, completely true. And now this one follows that. You know, I aspire to be a horror filmmaker and all that stuff, and I have so much content I can make just on this town alone. This is the one time I'm going to say I wish I wasn't in this town. Because now the horror is now in my life, and I'm living it. So since last night, we've been searching for a friend. Obviously, I haven't found him. I don't think we will. Nobody's found any body that Shadow has, killed. None of them have been. So we don't actually know if they're dead. They've been disappeared for so long. I mean, it's been 3 weeks for him and three weeks for the other group. You're dead. Come on, Scooby. Come over here. And I know. We'll find them. I don't know when, but we'll try and find them. And I personally blame this on myself. I should have just went to their place and all stuff, and all 10 of us could have met up there, but so I partially blame myself. And obviously I'm tired. I haven't been getting that much sleep. I can't get sleep when 3 of my friends are missing and basically dead by a person that I thought was a legend. I don't know what I'm going to do. The legend, Shadow, if you're watching this, and you probably are, because you probably find new ways to kill people, find new ways to kill people. So if you're watching this, when you see my shadow, you'll know it. Alright guys. Look what came in last night. Bunch of notes. The only thing that I took from this was the ending. And who is it from? It said from Shadow. So unless there's a prankster. Basically the note said that I live nowhere, but I live everywhere. And basically was going on that things cast shadows every day, but only one shadow counts. And only one shadow means death, and that's his. When I see that shadow, I'll know it's him. So I'll already be dead. I've already heard that in the story. What he doesn't know is that when he sees my shadow, he's dead. There's going to be 7 more people, 7 more shadows than his. Because my friends and I were ready to kill him once and for all. You know, so many other people in this town have tried to kill the meta killer, the no talking killer, the poolside killer, the maze killer, the Lucky Power killer, the Dr. Stalker. A lot of them have not succeeded at all. I know you can't kill what you see. I know that. But this time it's going to be the complete opposite. I'm gonna go get him. I'm gonna take you guys with me. Because if I lose my life now, it doesn't matter. All I know is one thing. He's killed 3 of my friends. He confirmed it in the snow. All 3 of them are dead. The previous 12 are dead. previous 20 before that. I don't want to become number 40. But I want to make that 40, if I do die, make sure that that 40 is the last number that he hits. I want him dead so bad. You don't come to my house and kill somebody, or touch anybody, talk to anybody, because I'll torture the fuck out of you. I'll cut you in an artery while you're slowly bleeding out. I'll smile at you the whole goddamn time. I'm not messing around, Shadow. I'm gonna kill you while you're dying slowly. I'm gonna laugh and smile the whole time. So Shadow, you come over here. You let me see your shadow. Because if I already know that I'm dead, what do I have to worry about? Alright guys, so the last vlog I talked to you guys, basically I said that I was going to find Shadow and I was going to kill him. Then I thought of something. I'm using a different camera now, not the iPhone, I'm using the GoPro, charging that, so the quality isn't okay, sorry, but I have a lot more on my mind right now. So, I was thinking, what if instead of me going to him, which in this town, doing that is a bad idea. Instead of that, we bring him here. And I was thinking, what if I basically tell him in a note, like he did me, and I tell him, I want you to meet me here, instead of me going there. And at first, everybody was kind of pissed off, like, why the hell would you bring him here? Because that means possibly more deaths, if not everybody. And then I said, if we go there, then we have a better chance of dying than him coming here. So I just sent the note out. Oh, actually, it's right here. Roll it out. Put it outside. You'll take it. Or something like that. Or I'll put it in the exact same place that it was, like, neighborhood down. Grocery store that I always go to, sitting right there. As if Shadow knew I was going to there that day. So I'll put it in that same spot. Let him take it. Because I know he's probably watching us. So I'll do that. And then meet him, kill him once and for all. So I've already lost 3 friends. I don't want to lose any more. So possibly the next time you see me, you'll be updating you guys on, the note was taken. Or it'll be that he's already here. So until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, so good news. He took the note. He took the note. He responded with another note that said basically he's coming tonight, which it is tonight. So that means at any moment he's going to be here. this is the last vlog that I do. I just want to say that the last year and a half has been super good. Super good. I just want to thank you guys. You know, the demonetization was really bad. It was. It hurt, you know, the channel, you know, BKD's channel, all that stuff. But now I have 9 more channels that, once they get monetized, it's just a money-making machine. Not only can I put it aside for income, but also put it aside for budget, more budgetary things and all that stuff. Because I don't want to be that person that just takes the money and immediately either spends it or just call it income. When I say income, I mean half income, half budget. So if I make $1, 50 cents goes to my income, 50 cents goes to the budget. 100, it's 50, 50. Thousands, 500, 500. So, but if this is the last vlog, I hope you've been entertained. I've always said when I started making The Man, started making successful content and all that stuff, I always said that I'm not that person that when something gets 10,000 views, I want to get 10,000 views again. My rule is simple. For a regular video, it's 500 views. For a startup channel, it's 100 to 250 views. For something like The Man, The Man's Man, all that stuff, it's 1,000. You know, living in Horrifying Nights, Indiana, I've made a channel on the town that I live in. And obviously, some of the folks got pissed off that, oh, you're naming the whole town for your channel. You're just making money. I'm like, I'm not making money. It's a good name for horror content, honestly. Get people interested in town, and our tourism is off the charts because of the channel. Even though it is only 300 people, that's up to 300 extra people. We've had like 250 people that have come in just from the channel alone. And you know, I've made the Man, the Man's Man, all that stuff. All of these characters that you see are real life that I have to go through every single day. Like these killers and stalkers out there are real. These are real people, and the names that you see in the fictitious part, you know, The Man, the Man's Man, there is an actual The Man. There is an actual The Madness Man. There's an actual mystery going on at the corn maze. There's an actual murderer who actually killed doctors by his poolside. So, and there is people that actually have lucky powers. All these people are real. I just decided to make my own spin on the stuff in that. You know, if Shadow ever becomes a movie, I don't want that to be this movie. You know, I've never had to deal with any of those killers and stalkers. Shadow was one person in all my years living. I've lived here all 22 years of my life. And I never wanted one killer to ever come after me. That's Shadow. Because the urban legend is scary enough, but to see the real thing is even worse. To lose 3 of your friends because you told them to come over here instead of me go there. You know, I blame me, but you know, it's just the town we live in. You know, yeah, we have a big city, you know, 300,000 people, 250, 300,000 people, but all of us have to go through all these. And there's probably more stalkers and killers out there this is just the beginning. These are just the killers and stalkers that I know of. That I've, given them a name, put them on channels and all that stuff. But living horrifying nights, is that easy? Someone asked me, why don't you just move Wilson? It's not that simple. You've seen, what's out there and all that stuff. The price for this house is very low, but it's worth it. Obviously I'm not going to call what I found the job until obviously there's monetary value. That's given me a platform to say, hey, this is the type of killers and stalkers that I have in my town. I just never knew that. I think he's here. I'm gonna end this quickly, but like I said, this is my last vlog. Just hoping you can entertain. I don't want to die. If I die, I'd rather die than drag all my friends in. So, until next time, guys. You guys can see me, but I feel like he's here. Hey guys, Mike here. Brandon's somewhere. I don't know where, but I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't agree with Brandon bringing him here, but Brandon knows the best about this town and how killers work and all that stuff in this town. It is crazy to think how just the authorities in general have given up. They've tried everything to kill all these stalkers and killers, and they can't do anything. And there's so many more than Brandon was told me about the Maze killer, the poolside killer, the Dr. Tim stalker, the Meta killer, the No Talker killer, the Shadow, of course, the Lucky Powers killer. There's just so many, and I don't want to imagine ever them all coming together and killing us all. I just don't want to do that. I feel bad for Brandon having to live in this town, but real estate's cheap, so I understand. I'm in the real estate business, so I know that when real estate's cheap, people are like going like hotcakes, and the houses just go that fast, and so I understand. It's just scary. And I think that there's more out there, more stalkers and killers that may emerge. It's just insane. But Brandon's right about one thing. The one thing that you never speak of is Shadow. I don't know why that is. How all the other things in this town can be talked of, but this Shadow killer just can't be speaked of. But it's basically the same, just you can't really see him. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Brad? Where are you? I didn't know I was gonna talk this long. Ben? Come on. Shadow. Where would you go? Oh. Fuck this. No. Jamie. Let's all go. No, I'm not. We're not becoming another statistic. I'm not staying here any longer. We should have left here in the first place. Let's go. Alright guys, that was the last bit of footage that I recorded from that night. It's about 6 months later. We live in a totally different place, like I told you guys at the very beginning. And a lot has changed. We're at the very city line from the other city next to us. And I don't want to leave this town because I don't know where else to go. And all the other real estate around this state is way too high. And the house I got here was just a bargain. And I don't want to leave. So, but I have a lot to say. Actually, just a few things to say. Shadow, if you're watching this, I know you are. The next time I see you, I'm going to kill you. From here on out, as long as I'm alive, I'm not stopping at any chance that I get. Not to try and find you. And not finding a way to kill you. I'm gonna find some type of way to kill you once and for all. Even though I can't really see you, I didn't really get a good look at you. I'm gonna kill you. Okay? You killed 4 of my friends. That's not happening ever again. Okay? So, to the audience, and to you, Shadow. Until next time, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.